Welcome back to Riftforge Studio, and it's the first campaign.
Yeah.
Go on, Reece. Also, another announcement, Reece has joined the team.
I've been dragged in.
Join the middle class club, as you call it.
Screaming and stropping all the way.
And there's no better way to join than starting off a campaign, is there?
That's it. We're off.
So we're doing Cthonia.
We are.
So we both got Sons of Horus and Imperial Fist armies, so it's perfect.
Makes sense.
Kicking us off, we're going to do the Pyre of Ambition. First mission. So it's a bit of a, it's a lot of words in it. We've had to read it a few times, but we think we've got we know what we're doing. So it's essentially the fluff of it is where the Sons of Horus come in, because I think the word bearers offered to go first, but the Sons of Horus are like, no, we're going in first. So they've gone in, not really thinking about it, and they've landed right in a bit of an ambush. So they're defending themselves now. So we set up just you with terrain, because stuff's going in the middle anyway, because of the mission rules, and it's a kill zone. We've got some grav mines, which is obviously very fluffy for the campaign. You get D6 plus 1. How many did you roll for, Reece?
I rolled 2.
so we ended up with 3. Reece, you positioned them in a certain way, didn't you, away from the objectives?
Yes, so the way they work is based on dice rolls. If he enters a 9-inch bubble around them, I can drag him towards the mine by the amount of the dice roll, and then basically if he comes into base contact, it explodes. It's basically a vehicle explosion result.
Yeah, strength 8, AP4.
AP4, so...
Yeah, quite good.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and suck me off the objectives.
The objectives.
Yeah. And I get some drops, ship Hawks, where they've but they're wrecked because you've blown them up with mines.
Yeah.
But they still have certain rules. So they offer 4-up cover save, and within the area, which we've marked off with some gravel.
Yep.
And once someone's in there, you roll a dice at the end of each turn and consult a table. And there's many things that can happen. I think the best can happen, you get a 3-up inball.
Yep.
And the worst happens is they explode as well.
Yeah.
So I could just die to mines and drop ships.
It's going to be carnage.
It's going to be good. So we're doing, officially it's 1,500 points.
Yep.
You get 1,500.
And you get 1,500.
But I get 25% extra.
You do.
So I'm up to 1875, which is why you'll see in a second the list's different point values. We only start up with a maximum of a third of our army. I think we've worked out that we both get 3 units each on. And then everything else comes from reserves. We're doing all the other special rules, but Reece hasn't brought his wool today.
Yeah, so the 5th special rule is basically I get an emplacement, don't I?
So as Reece hasn't got that, I think it's unfair that I benefit from my rule, because
they're there to cancel each other out. Yeah,
so we're both not using them for this game only. First one's going to be up on YouTube for free. The second one is going to be for members only, which I believe we're going to do Zone Mortalis, first Zone Mortalis game. So I hope you enjoy this first one and take a look at the armies, and we'll see you at the table. Here is my 1,875 points. Sons of Horus running the Right of War, the Long March. The Warlord is a Delegatus with the Warlord trait Armour of Pride, and he's got a Chthonian Tabar. I've got 2 15-man tactical squads. Both have got Vexilla upgrade, and the sergeants have got a power sword on one and a lightning claw on the other. Third and fourth troop choices, we have 2 15-man despoilers. These are identical. They've got a Vexilla, 3 power axes and power fists on the sergeant. 5th troop slot is a tactical support squad of plasma guns. Only upgrade there is 1 augury scanner. 6th and final troop slot is a Volkite support squad, the Calaveer ones, and they again have a augury scanner. Onto fast attack, we have a 10-man Seeker squad. No upgrades on the bolters, just the special ammunition that they've got. and they have got a augury scanner as well. We've got a unit of 3 jet bikes, Skyhunter Squadron, all upgraded with multi-melters. And then a Sabre tank squadron. All the tomb with the Volkite on top and the Volkite Seeker. They've also got 2 Sabre missiles each.
This is my 1,500 points of Imperial Fists for mine and Sean's campaign start. So, first up we've got my Castellan HQ. He's pretty much a bare bones Centurion, except he has his assault cannon, and he's rocking the Warden of Inwit Warlord trait. Behind him you've got 5-man recon squad, with the exception of their Nemesis bolters. They're again just bare bones and standard. Then 2 tactical squads behind them. They've got a Vexilla, and the sergeant has Tiffy armour, and they all have chain bayonets, but that's about that for them as well. Behind them is a Contemptor. This guy's got a Gravis autocannon, and in his fist he has a plasma blaster with a targeting array, because, well, that's what you do with them, innit? Coming down to the fast attack, just 2, again, like basic skeletal squads of 5-man Seekers. Literally just power armor on the sergeants, as you literally bare bones. And then my little bit of luxury at the back is a autocannon squad, sergeant with artificer armor and a Vexilla and an augury scanner in there, and assault cannon squad, which is basically exactly the same, Vexilla and all the bits, augury scanner, Tiffy armor on the sergeant.
Here we are deployed. So Reece is this weird map. It's almost like an ambush map. Reece has got 2 deployment zones of 12 inches of either side. He has to have at least 1 in each, hence why I split them. I'm just anywhere in the middle. I don't actually have a deployment zone. And if I flee towards the objectives, and I become pinned when I touch him. Reece obviously just runs off, because that's the rules.
That's the normal rules, yeah.
So Reece, you've gone to pick your 3 units, you've gone in hard, because your objective is to kill me.
Yep.
Mine is to grab the objectives, to get out of there, essentially. So at the end of each turn of my turn, I score an objective point for each model, for each unit on an objective, and Reece just kill points.
Yeah,
kill him to a man.
Complete unit. Yeah.
Which is annoying that I don't run off, because that's...
Yeah, well, it's not too bad, is it?
No.
Not very often you actually run off anyway, is it?
No. So yeah, like I said, Reece's gone in with the killy stuff. I've gone in with a couple of tactical squads because I want to score early. I've got at least 1 good shooty unit for some good return fire if he chooses to shoot him. Reece, you've got first turn.
You need to seize.
I need to seize.
Or try to.
And I haven't got dice. Here's the big seize. Oh, yes. Good way to start a campaign. So it's going to be Sons of Horus, turn 1. It is Sons of Horus, end of movement, turn 1, thanks to that big old seize. We've not done hardly any movement. We've moved 1 unit away from this mine, because they were within 9, because they scattered. I forgot to mention, when I deployed, I rolled a d6 and scattered, so these moved an inch, so it wasn't too bad. They hit, and these ones scattered towards the mine. So I've moved away from the mine again. And the mine comes into effect at the end of each player turn, drop ships, end of each game turn. That's our movement. There was no reactions, so we're on to shooting. We're going to start off with this tactical squad, shooting these autocannons. Some are within rapid fire, some aren't. We'll work out how many shots. Reece is deciding not to return fire, because he's waiting to return fire on the Volkites. So here's 20 shots. hitting on 3s. So 13 hits, wounded on 4s for 4 armor saves then, please, Reece. I'll get rid of those dice for you. Nestle. Smashes it. And then we're going to go straight on to shooting the Volkite into him. And Reece, you are returning fire, correct?
I will be returning fire.
So shooting 30 shots into the assault, not assault cannons, auto cannons, hitting on 3s. 18 hits, wounded on 2s. So we've got 13 wounds on these auto cannons.
So 13 3-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D-flags.
5 D-flags, wounded on 2s as well. Further 5, please, Reece.
And
2 more.
Jesus.
So 7 gone, that's a good shooting. They're probably going to do equal damage in return.
Before we remove these 7 dead bananas, we'll get to
Need to kill some green bananas.
Yeah, and hitting on 2s because I'm a banana.
Yeah, not too bad, just
So 5 misses. No,
Oh,
6.
6, sorry, yeah. So 6 hits. Not the best of shooting, Reece. Come on. 6. 2s to wound.
2s to wound. 2 rends.
So the 2 rends, because I'm on the gravel, that's counted as the dropship area, so that will be 4-up cover. So they both pass, and then I need to do a load of 3-ups. 13 armor saves, 3-ups. Oh, that's a few dead. Not as bad as Reece, just 5. So that's the end of the shooting against these autocannons. An obvious leadership test.
Don't talk to me about it.
They are
I smashed it.
cool as ice. Reece was telling me they're leadership 10 in the fortification because they're Imperial fists. I was ready to believe him. That is the end of Sons of Horus turn 1. I'm really glad I got that seize, otherwise basically that would have been happening to me. I've scored 2 points because I'm on 2 objectives. It's on to Reece's turn 1.
Imperial Fists, turn 1 movement. We've had a little shuffle up here with the assault cannons, and the Dreadnought is also moving forward.
And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, the autocannons are not going anywhere.
Obviously. So on to shooting phase, we'll let Reece decide what he's going to shoot first.
Imperial Fists, turn 1 shooting. I'm going to try and roll these 40 dice without throwing them everywhere.
You should see how Reece is holding them. He's cradling them like a baby.
Under my boobies.
So he's hitting on 2s, right?
Yeah, hitting on 2s because I'm a banana.
There's 35 hits. We forgot to say on camera that I shrouded. I did tell Reece, honest.
Yeah, he did. I'll vouch.
So 2s to hit, mate.
I've done 2s to hit. So
2s to wound.
2s to wound.
There's a few 6s. So it was 23 wounds and 7 rends. So here's to 23. Shall I fail 1?
That's disgusting.
2. That's still really good. And then, so we've got 9 shroud makes to do, which will make 2, so 7 die.
Now the Contemptor will be firing his Gravis autocannon at these guys because they've obviously thoroughly annoyed me now.
It's just fair.
So 3 shots, hitting on 2s because I'm a banana.
Twin
obviously,
linked.
twin link though. Blessed.
And 2s.
And then 2s to wound.
2.
2.
Just normal 3-ups. 1 dies.
I'm going to fire these last stragglers into the Volkite squad. However,
They are within 12. I get 2 reactions in a shooting phase, so I am going to use Death Dealers. So they'll be hitting back on 2s rather than 3s.
yeah.
But you first, Reece.
So 2s to hit.
All hit.
I just need that roll again. To wound.
5.
5 normal wounds.
5 3-ups coming up. 1 dies. And then I need 12 dice to shoot back. So we're hitting on 2s. Oh, a few misses there. 9 hits. 2s again. 8 wounds there, Reece. So Artificer armor, I presume? Try and keep him in the game.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Hey. So that's the end of Reece's shooting phase. I've got 2 leaderships to do. So tactical squad, leadership 8 with the sergeant left alive. They're fine. And then the Volkite, same again. They're both okay.
However,
End of the player turn, no mines are in range again, but there is. They're on a dropship Hulk, so we have to roll a d6, which is a 5, which gets them a load of unused munitions. One unit that has at least one model within the area terrain may re-roll all failed hit rolls on their next shooting attack. So it's good for them. Reece is probably less pleased. Yay! So that's turn 1 done. So on to turn 2, Sons of Horus. So beginning of turn 2, time for some reserves. So I've got a Despoiler squad, which are coming in. Second Despoiler squad, not coming in. Plasma squad, in. Seekers, in. My Warlord is in. Jet bikes, no. And Sabres are in. It's the end of Sons of Horus movement phase. So these, with the Warlord, Despoilers with the Warlord, came on and moved on to this objective. These had to get back into unit coherency because the sergeant was out, so they've ran and reformed and heading towards the centre objective, but not quite making it yet. They stayed still. Seekers came on, Plasmas came on, Jet bikes came on, all aiming for one target. There is some intercept to do. So we're starting off, Reece has got his bucket of dice ready.
Yeah.
We're doing the assault cannons into the Warlord's unit. So 40 dice hitting on 2s.
40 dice hitting on 2s. Let's see if I can get it to the tray without dropping them all.
Professional.
Only 5 misses, so 35 wounds to roll, also wounding on 2s.
Oh, that is a lot of 6s.
So, in a disgusting turn of events, I didn't actually fail to wound that roll, resulting in, how many was it in the end?
It was 11 rens, 24
rens
normal.
And 24 normal saves. So I think Sean's doing his...
Yeah, we're doing a 24 first. And we failed a few. So we got 17 feel no pains to make because of not Spider Legion, the other one.
Yeah.
The one that gives you feel no pain and stubborn.
That one.
So I'm looking for 6s here. Oh, there's 4. There's could be a couple left.
Although he did move in the last turn, I obviously have 1 free movement reaction, so he will intercept as part of that.
Yeah, paying for this one.
Yeah, so paying for this one. Yeah.
So you got a choice of 3.
Yeah, I've been weighing it up. I think the plasmas are going to be the most likely to inflict a large amount of wounds. So
yeah, because there's a lot of shots from them, isn't it?
Shoot at them, yeah. So plasma blast gun, whatever it's called.
Plasma blaster.
Blaster first.
You're blasting.
So this will be hitting on 3s.
2s.
Oh yeah, 2, sorry.
1 gets hot, 2 up save. It's fine.
So it's fine.
2 up to wound.
And 2...
1 dice.
What?
What's up?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I'll do that again.
So that's a breaching, so 1's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we'll roll 3 dice for the orca. Reece has been playing so much bolt action, he doesn't know what he's doing.
So, 2s again.
That's better.
And then
3 6s will be good.
No,
so 3 armor saves. Yeah. But pass, so he kills 1 plasma.
Final augury scanner. I'm going to go for these guys, see if I can clear out at least the dudes.
Get them off the objective.
Because every dead squad is a point for me. So 6 shots.
2s.
Hitting on 2s.
5 hits. Oh, roll those 6s again.
That would have been a better wound roll, wouldn't it? And then, yeah, rolling for wound. 2s again. Lost.
Oh, so the 2 blokes are dead, and it's going to be 1 5 up on the refractor field. on the Warlord. So he's down to 1 wound.
Bosh.
So on to the shooting phase. We're coming from this angle. We're obviously aiming at one target.
Yeah, here we go.
Starting off with the Seekers, hitting on 2s because they are BS5. Still not that great. Luckily it was hitting on 2s, otherwise it would have been even worse. Making up for all those 3-ups I rolled earlier. And so we've got 6s to wound here. So we've got 1, it counts as a breach, so it will be straight to an invul.
Which goes
down a wound. And then it'd be, down to 5. And then plasma guns. Just let me know if you want to react to anything, Reece. I'm not sure where you're looking.
I'm not sure where I want to react, to be honest.
So we've got 9. Hitting on 3s. So 2 gets hot. Do they die? No. And then these, right, so only 4 hits out of that. 4s to wound. So 1 more breach for another 5 up. It's down to 4. And now the, whatever they're called, multi-mounters. These are twin linked, luckily. Hitting on 3s. No, doesn't help. There's a wound. Another 5 up reach. You got to pass this one. Oh, no. And then I think I had 2 bolters in range from here. They're going to try their luck. 2 hits, 6s. No, nothing. So
this is why I don't take dreadnoughts.
Dreadnoughts have gone half life. So return fire out of those 3 squads. Reece did decide against plasma.
Again. So plasma blaster. Getting good at this.
Does he hurt himself? No. Then a 4 up to kill, 2 up to wound. That's a 1 3 up. He's fine. And autocannons. And then 2s again.
Oh my god.
Chuck them dice in the bin. Oh, it gets 1 though.
Haha.
Last bit of shooting is the Volkite. We're going to shoot the assault cannons because we're going to try and whittle them off because they're quite a potent squad. So there's only 6 shots, 1 of them's out of range. We hit once, wounded on 2s, 2 wounds, just 3 ups. Reece? He's fine.
I've got to leadership test in my head.
Yeah, so
I naturally rolled 2
no leaderships for anyone, because reactions don't cause leadership.
Nope.
Overall, that turn, I think that went quite badly for me. I lost to the spoiler squad, so you gained a point. Yeah. I scored 1, because obviously you pushed me off that one, they couldn't quite make it. The Dreadnought going half-life is good, because if he gets in combat, I don't really have anything to do with him. So.
You had some unfortunate rolls. There's a potential for that. Could have been.
Well, to be fair, you didn't make up a single save, so it's probably evened it.
Yeah, but that's a given, doesn't it? Rolling 3 or 10.
Yes. So, I think we were worried at the start when I got everything on. We're like, oh, this might be a landslide, but then we both had a lot of augury scanners because we thought that might be the case.
Yeah.
And luckily, the augury scanners balanced the game out for once.
Yeah, they have.
So. Imperial Fist turn 2, Reece. Get your lucky dice for those reserve rolls.
What are those?
End of Sons of Horus player turn. They're within 9 inches off this mine, so I need to move D3 plus 1 inches towards it. 3 inches.
Right, so Imperial Fist turn 2, obviously reserve rolls now, so we'll start at the top, shall we, with a HQ.
He's in.
A recon squad that are in, the first tactical squad, the second tactical squad,
nope,
and then the first seeker squad, and the second seeker squad.
Oh, so 1 tactical, 1 seeker not arriving.
Imperial Fist turn 2, my reserves have come in. Now, in the reserve game entry specifications in this rule, however you want to word it, they can come in from any board edge within their deployment zone. So I have a 12-inch deployment zone. So these guys have
come
in here and run. So these have actually ran up into the terrain.
No shooting for them this time.
No shooting for them, but they are now in position. These guys have also run, but just from the back, like normal. The auto cannons obviously haven't moved at all. The Seekers have done similar to the Recons, where they've come in from as far this way as I can in my deployment zone.
Yep.
and then moved on as normal. Moving down, my Castellan has done the same. He's come in from the 12-inch point. He has moved his normal movement, joined this unit, and they have, you know,
Shuffled up.
Some of them have shuffled up as well, but keeping unit coherency with his maximum movement. Obviously. And finally, the Contemptor has shuffled forward into a thing, because I want to roll dice and see what happens, because I'll probably roll a 1 and that'll be funny. But no, ideally for the 4 up rather than the 5 up, because I can't roll that.
Yeah, no. So reactions, I got Intercept here against these, and that is the only reaction to do. So this one's a freebie anyway. So it's going to be 9 shots. I'm going to remember this time that these ones have got re-rolled a hit. I forgot when they shot over there.
Oh yeah.
Because of the dropship rule. So they ended up with all 9 hits.
Disgusting.
And then 2s to wound. So 7 wounds there, Reece.
7 free ups, yeah?
Yeah. No artificer armor in there?
No, not on these. These are bare bones. So 7 3 ups. 3 die.
And then deflag. 3 more, please.
Oh my god. This is going to make me cry.
They're just wiping as they walk on. It's almost like a despoiler squad. One's alive. It's going to snipe the warlord. Onto the shooting phase, Reece.
So, my last seeker, the sergeant, stands his ground amongst all his dead friends.
Shooting the warlord. I'm shrouding.
He's shrouding.
I'm not giving you a point.
Yeah, so 2s to hit.
No, you want a 4 here.
And a 4+ to wound. Not even a wound. Look at that, shocking.
Wasted reaction.
Autocannons now going into this chappy over here because he can't actually.
Gonna do what the Seeker couldn't.
Yeah, that's it basically. So hitting on 2s.
4 hits. 2s to wound.
Need a 6 really. No, but 3 wounds.
3 2-ups. Oh, he's all right. And then we're gonna go straight on
to
the death squad.
Right.
And you're shooting these tacticals, aren't you? They're gonna shroud.
Yeah.
Try and survive.
So everyone's in range except for the Castellan.
So,
but I'm fine with that. So I don't have another 4 dice. So 4 dice. 40 dice, sorry, hitting on 4.
I think you need 1 more from me, actually.
Oh, yeah. And
That's a hit.
31 wounds in total. So
31
now,
hits.
Hits, sorry, yeah. So now rolling 31 to wound rolls, moving on a 2.
Oh, less 6s. So we've got 18 normal saves to make, which we fail 5. And then we got 4 Wrens. Now I've got 3 blokes in cover, so I'm going to take the Wrens on those first, 3 at a time. Oh yeah, it's a 4 up in this one because it's the dropship. So one of those potentially dies, and then all these shrouds for 5 die.
So the Contemptor is going to see if he can finish off this tactical squad. So we're going to go with the Plasma Blaster first, hitting on 2s. Every single.
Does he wound himself? No. 2 up to wound. So breach. I'm going to take it on the cover save guy. It's fine.
And then the Gravis autocannon.
Twin linked.
Just twin linked. Just.
And 2s to wound again. Oh, 2 Wrens. So cover save, normal save. No, he dies. So it's just a sergeant left alive. So at the end of the shooting phase, I got a leadership test to do. He's fine on a 7. Now, end off the player turn and game. So player turn is going to be mines first. So this mine, Reece, how far am I moving towards it?
2.
2 inches. Might be base to base, we'll have to check. And then this sergeant, so he's going to be 3 inches towards it. Now drop ships. You've got 1 in a drop ship.
I do.
3, which tell us what that does, Reece.
So that is a power surge. The Hulk's failing power systems discharge dangerous bursts of power. The area terrain counts as dangerous terrain until
so when he walks out, he
roll
might
is
have
made
to
on
take
the
a dangerous
table.
terrain test.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I've got my guy still in there. Hey, don't re-roll into hits again, because that's what I rolled last time. So now we just need to see if these move in. So we've got one more mine that we missed out. He's actually in range of 2. So purpose of moving, it's not going to be dangerous terrain, because we would have rolled that beforehand. So in the dice tray. So he's moving 4 inches towards that.
And the assault cannons.
And they're moving 2.
End of Imperial Fist's turn 2. Obviously, slight little mess up because we did forget this mine. He's now moved out,
so we wouldn't have had to roll for that.
Yeah.
So that's not difficult or dangerous. It's still difficult,
but
because it's not dangerous.
Yeah. So they've moved up, and yeah, I mean, it went okay, I think.
Yeah, I'm not quite explaining that one as well.
Yeah, so we were doing okay.
It was saying it's almost turning into a bit of a Dawn of War deployment. It's that's the way it's going. So on to Sons of Horus, turn 3. Sons of Horus, turn 3. We straight into reserves. We've only got 2 left to come on. So the Sabres, no, and Spoilers, no. So we've got what we got. End of Sons of Horus, turn 3, movement. So the Warlord has walked over here and joined this squad of Calibers. The lone tactical marine has moved just 6 inches through difficult terrain because of the minefield. It normally moves 8 due to the long march. This tactical squad stays still again. And then these guys have started to advance forward. I want to start trying to chip away 1 or 2 of these assault cannons. They're a bit of a pain. And the bikes have zipped around and going to shoot through that wreck into the Contemptor. Onto some shooting. Starting off the shooting with this tactical squad, they stayed still as they go Fury up into the recons. Any reactions, Reece?
Nope.
So 30 shots, hitting on 3s. Managed to get 19 hits, wounded on 4s for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wounds, Reece.
So there we go, here's my 12 armour saves.
Just 2 die, not too bad.
Lovely.
The Seekers are going to shoot down at the assault cannons. Only 3 are in range, right, line of sight, all that, so 3 shots hitting on 2s. 1 precision shot, so I'll roll it separately. That doesn't wound, and the normal one doesn't wound. That's them done. Plasma guns up next. Unfortunately, only 1 was in range of these, so I'm going to shoot for the hole there. 4 in line of sight and range. Hitting on 3s. Oh, 2 gets hot. No dies, but it was also no hits. And then I've got 3 multi-melters going to go into the Contemptor as well. Still no reactions, Reece?
This one I will return fire.
Return fire, okay. So multi-melters hitting on 3s. Wounded on 4s, not within 12, 3s even, but not within 12 for a reroll, so just 1 wound. Because that counts as area terrain 4 up, shooting through it, so we think it's 4 up, so 4 up. I didn't even need the 4 up. And now shooting back, just need to check range on the Plasma Blaster, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just about within 18, so Plasma Blaster away. Hey. 2s,
isn't it? Yeah.
That's 1 bike dead, no cover saves granted from Grav. And then 3 autocannon shots.
Yep. On 2s,
Train linked. No.
Destined not.
Double 6 will kill another bike. No, 1 wound though. He's fine. So he loses 1. Oh, last, or maybe second to last bit of shooting. Tomb squad against the autocannon squad. 9 shots, hitting on 3s. I did roll a 5 again, so these can re-roll to hit for the drop ship rules. We've got 8 hits, and now we're looking for 2s to wound. 7 wounds there, Reece.
Tiffy armour, I'm afraid.
Tiffy armour, yeah, that's understandable. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, gets him on the last one, which will deflag onto another for 1 more wound on a 3-up.
So what that give me another? So what was there in total? 7?
Yeah, that was 7 dice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was that 6?
No, that was 6. So
oh,
2,
sorry.
2 in total, yeah.
No, just roll 1 for the last save. He's fine, and then this is the deflag.
So
He's fine. So just a sergeant. Sorry, got carried away. As there's no more reactions, you might as well rapid fire a dreadnought just within 12, hitting on 3s. Big 6. No. So that is my shooting phase. There will be no charges. So that is Sons of Horus turn 3 over. It's a quick turn. I did manage to score 2 victory points there, because that couldn't quite finish him, could you? So that's quite big for me. Mines. So I'm going to roll for your 2 here. So the assault squad are going to go 3 inches, probably not quite base to base, but this is dreadnought. He's just going to move into base to base with it, and it's going to explode.
Strength 8, AP 4.
Yeah. How far does it explode? Is it D6 still?
I don't know if there is.
So it's not D6, it's this flat 9-inch explosion. It's a bit more of a bang than we thought. So the Contemptor is obviously getting hit, strength 8. He gets a wound.
Obviously.
He loses 1. And then all these fists have been sucked in a bit close, so it's all 11 of them with the Warlord on there. Wounded on 2s. 3 misses, so that should be 8. It's just normal saves these, or are you tanking them?
No, normal saves.
Just a 1.
I'll take that.
This sergeant's still within range of this mine, D3 plus 1 inches. So he's moving 3 inches towards that one, and then both of these units are in. I didn't do very well on my movement here. So the Seekers will go towards it. 4 inches, that will touch. How far are these getting sucked in? Oh, just 2. Oh dear. So we've got 10 Seekers wounded on 2s, and then it reaches 6 off the plasma guns. Go on, Reece. So Seekers first. So 8. Let me get my life sorted. 3 ups. 2 Seekers are dead. And 6 plasmas, please, Reece. 5.
Yep.
And the plasmas. Oh, just a 1. Just skipping back to the end of the shooting phase. 2 leadership tests on these. They are running away. 2d6, Reece, how far? 2, so yeah, not very far at all. And then it is the same for the auto cannons over there. They're fine.
Sturdy men.
So that's the end of Sons of Horus turn 3. I think the mines were quite fun. It was a bit nervous. If I had a bad roll, that'd be a lot of dead chaps. But then it could have gone better as well over there against Reece.
Even, so. I would say.
Even, yeah. It was another 2 points. I'm fairly happy with that. Let's keep going. Turn 3 for Reece.
Imperial Fists, turn 3, reserve rolls. So the final tactical squad and the final seeker squad.
Hey. So I'm going to intercept against Seekers. I've got a Fury, so it's 32 shots in total because I'm not within rapid fire of all. I'll just reroll 2 misses because there was only 30 dice. There's 18 wounds there, so wounding on 18 hits, sorry. Wounded on 4s. So 11 saves, please, Reece.
3. 1, 2, 3.
3 dead.
I'll take it.
Quick rally check for these. Just Sergeant still alive.
Yeah, just. So that's the end of the Imperial Fist's turn 3 movement phase. Obviously the autocannon's gone nowhere. This guy's shuffled forward. These guys have also shuffled forward.
Everybody's shuffling,
yeah,
right?
Everybody's shuffling. And these guys obviously move 4 after their regroup. And then these
We
guys...
saw these come on and get intercepted against the Seekers.
Yep.
And then in the centre of the board.
The same over here. The assault squad has moved up, as has the dreadnought. But nothing has run. So this lone Seeker is going to shoot into the Warlord and the Volkites.
Trying to snipe out the Warlord.
Yeah, so hitting on 2s, hoping for
a 4.
A 4 though. Nothing. Amazing.
None of that.
So whilst we're here, the autocannons.
Yeah, I will return fire against these.
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
So you shoot first anyway.
So hitting on 2s.
All hit.
2s to wound, 4s to rend. 6s to rend, sorry. Just 4 normal wounds.
So I'll do 3 at a time before it goes onto the Warlord. 3 ups. And 1 more 3 up. So 1 dies. But does put him on the leadership test.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're chucking 9 shots back. Re-rolling the hit because of the dropship rules. All hit. These 2 might finish these off eventually. 7 wounds then, Reece. Sergeant died last turn, didn't he? So it's just straight 3 ups. Yeah,
dead.
Gets him.
So this tactical squad is going to shoot at this slightly larger tactical squad.
Yeah.
There are 4 in rapid fire range, giving me a grand total of 14 shots.
I was tempted to react, but I'm holding off to see what that assault cannon squad does, so no reactions here. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, because I'm on an arm.
Just a 1 miss. Wound on 94s.
That would have been a nice roll to wound as well. That's pretty much how my rolls go.
5? Yeah, 5.
5.
So we've got 5 3 ups.
Sorry.
That's alright. 1 dead.
Then the
Next
Seekers, they're going to fire into these guys as well.
Special ammo of the 4 up breaching, right?
Yep. So hitting on 2s.
1 precision. Wait,
1.
you can put that on the sergeant.
I will do, yeah. So I'll do that first.
Yeah.
But it's nothing.
Nope. And then this
Normal
one.
one is nothing.
Nothing, no.
Fantastic.
And then you've got 3 snap shooting.
Yeah. 3
up
snap
here.
shooting mooks. Nope.
Nope. And then 10 shots from this tactical squad into him as well.
Right. Hitting on 2s. 8 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Whoa.
That's better.
7?
7, yeah.
Come on, lucky dice. Ah, no. 3 dead.
So the Contemptor, he's going to shoot at this lonely sword-bearing man. So we'll do the Plasma Blaster first, because this is what it does.
Saves
So
it.
it's fine, but then...
4 up to just end in.
So he's dead.
Yes. Oh, 6 up.
Yeah.
Heart of the Legion. No, he is dead. And then next up to shoot.
Here's the bucket of dice.
Bucket of dice into the Seekers. And I'm returning fire.
So now the bucket of dice unit are
Into
going to
those.
shoot at the Seekers. I've obviously lost 1, but now the Castellan can actually fire.
So it's 41 shots,
So
right?
it's 41 because he gets an extra shot, yeah.
He's better.
He knows what he's doing. That is not as happy as I'd like. So that was 32 hits. Now we're rolling, wounding on 2s, and 6s are rending.
So there's 5 dead from the Britons. I got 27 free ups to make. No. But we did declare return fire. So we got 8 shots returning, hitting on 2s. So there's 5 that are precision strikes. We're going to try and go for the Warlord here. Oh, only 1 rend and 1 normal on him, and 1 other bloke dead. So
Right, so I'll
Warlord.
do my 5-up invuln.
Yep, for the 4-up breach.
No,
so
so
down
it
to
takes
1.
a wound.
Down to 1.
Now the armor save.
Oh, he's
He
fine.
makes it.
So he's just down.
So he's down to 1 wound, and then the other...
That was a breach, so it's just 1 dead.
Just 1 more dead, yeah, no problem.
End of the shooting phase, quick morale check on these chaps. All 4, 8. Sergeant's still alive, they're fine. So that's the end of turn 3.
Yeah, end of fist turn 3, which makes the full end of turn 3.
So dropship, we need to roll for that one as well. No mines.
No mines.
I think you're out at 9 now, right? Yeah, so yeah, no mines.
The only one left.
How do you think that turn went? You scored a couple of points.
Yeah, I scored a couple of
units.
points, so it's good. I had a few things I think maybe gone a little better, but overall, I think given the sort of situation, it's gone all right.
Yeah. So we'll quickly roll for the dropship.
Yep.
Hopefully it's one that we know, because we've not got the table up. A 4.
Yeah, 4 and 5 is what you've had before.
I've only had rolled 5s.
Yeah, 4 and 5 is the same thing on the chart.
So, yeah, Reece was right, there's another re-roll of hits for another turn on that squad. There's a lot of ammo in that nose of the ship.
There's hollow nose cones hiding all sorts.
So, Sons of Horus turn 4 coming up. I don't need to roll for reserves as it's turn 4. So, end of the reserves coming in, just a couple of quick intercepts. Starting off with the augury scanner from the recons. They're going to intercept these despoilers. Hitting on 2s. What was it? 5-up rend, 3-up.
Something like that.
So 1, 3, 1.
Yes.
Yeah, 1 3-up. Yeah, fine. And then we've got 2
Visible.
2 that can see. So 6 shots. 8 shots, sorry. It's 4 shots each, isn't it?
Yeah. So 2.
So hitting on 2s, wounded on 2s. 5 hits. 5 wounds.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No rends there, was there? Oh, kill 3.
I'll take it.
Right, we've just been looking up some rules. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, so I just wanted to clarify the extent of the Imperial Fist advanced reaction. So I do get my modifiers for the obviously Dreadnoughts being +1 on the charge.
Yep, so they're within 10, so you can declare it your...
I can declare
I've moved within 10. So
and then
you're
it's
going to be...
D6 plus my initiative for the charge plus any modifiers.
Yeah.
So
you need to have 5 up to be in.
5 up to be
To
in.
charge the... Oh, go on. Oh, no. Built up too much.
Only tradition would dictate.
So you'll just surge whatever that equaled. So end of Sons of Horus turn 4 movement phase. Potentially the last turn. We have to start rolling after this. There's a bit of a
Anticlimax.
anticlimax there, wasn't it? So the rest have moved around. The plasma's moved up. The jet bikes moved up. And these came on this side, not within 24 of the assault cannons, so the main gun won't be able to fire, but we didn't want to be reacted to, so we're going to outrange them with the guns on top. These stayed still, they're just scoring us points all game, and we stay still over there. But the Warlord did move and join the spoilers onto some shooting. Starting off with the Tomb Squad into the Lone Seeker. We rolled it again, so we get to re-roll off of him. That didn't help that much. I'm still confident. So that is 6 3-ups, Reece. Nice, he's proper dead. The Sabres are shooting down into the assault cannons. We paid for the 4 missiles, we're using them. So we're hitting on 3s. 3 hits. The strength 7, 6 up rending, so it's 3 just normal armor saves there, Reece. Doesn't get any of them. And then the tomb guns on top. We're looking 10 shots hitting on 3s. Good shooting, boys. And now we've been on 2s. Good wounded as well, 7 wounds. Just normal 3-ups unless you're Altisifar in. No. Just 2 deflex. 2 more, please. Oh, yeah. Continuing to bully that squad. 1 plasma gun is in rapid fire. He doesn't kill himself. He gets 1 hit. And then the other 6 chaps. Oh dear. 4 gets hots. Non-die, luckily. But only 2 hits out of 8 shots. And no wins. Right.
Return fire?
You didn't say it beforehand.
I think we knew that.
Okay, go on then. Return fire coming in. 25 shots.
So, yeah, 25 shots.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. So 3 misses.
4.
Any more? That's it.
And then 2 still wounds still.
19 hits then.
21.
Bad maths, Reece. bad maths. 2's to wound, 6 is round.
Yes.
2 rounds,
3
rounds.
3 are dead. So they're the 3 rends. I got 14 armor saves to make. No, the squad is dead.
Hey.
So there's a big hole there. These are now going to shoot in. Don't have to worry about any more reacting. 1 twin linked. Still missed. 2 up. Shooting through that area again. So it'll be a 4-up cover save with your assault cannon.
Is it just 1?
Just a 1, yes.
No.
1 dead. At least they're on a leadership. Last bit of shooting, my tactical squad is going to fury again into Reece's tactical squad because just trying to get the weight of shots down now. Hitting on 3s. 19 hits with them. Wounded on 4s. So we managed to get 11 wounds against these chaps.
1,
2, 3.
3.
So end of shooting phase, some leadership tests to do.
So the tactical squad still have their sergeant.
They're fine.
So they're just okay.
And your Castellan and assault cannons. Of course they fail. How far are they running, Reece? Only 2 inches. Sons of Horus turn for wrap up. We scored another 2 points. So it is 7-4 to Sons of Horus. It's getting a little bit closer. Reece is starting to mop up some of these smaller squads. I think Reece wants the game to continue past turn 4. I think it's going to give him a better chance of catching up if he can whittle these down. But he's got a big turn to play now. So I think this is in my advantage. But I think if Reece comes up with some magic, it's going to be good. We were just talking off camera. I think them falling back was quite big for me because it's something that's not killing the squad because they would like easily mop up the jet bites or something, and that's a point back for Reece, and then frees up the rest of his army. Anyway, enough of me. Let's see what Reece can do.
Gonna try and rally these guys.
Yeah.
Imperial Fist turn 4 movement finished. The everything is congregated forward over here. 2 tactical squads and a 2-man seeker unit.
Yeah, all shooting these remaining blokes.
We really don't like those guys. The Dreadnought is mooching his way around because I've had enough of these Cavaliers, and if they don't kill me in Overwatch, I'm going to stamp on them.
That seems fair.
And then these guys have done their little initiative 4 after their rally movement. And
they can all see these.
They can all see these.
And Reece has informed me that he snap shoots on 5s. Nice. Is that on some shooting?
So my snap shooting assault cannons at the bikes, hitting on 5s.
Yep. I'm going to elect to shroud with the bikes. Hitting on 5s, yeah. It's better.
So 9 hits.
Whopping 9.
Wounding on 2s. Looking for 6s for rends, really.
So 1 rend.
And 8 normal saves.
8 normal. Right. So we'll do the 8 normal first. It's not good. Need to make add that one in from the Ren. Need to make at least 2 5-ups. Oh, no, dead. Very dead.
So the recon squad are going to fire into this tactical squad. I'm really hoping for a pin more than anything else, but
I'll just take it.
So hitting on 2s.
Oh,
nice. And then
5s.
5s?
No, yeah, 5s are good.
Oh,
3s
yeah,
are
sorry.
normal.
Yeah.
I just said 5s. I'll say.
That's definitely not 5s.
Where are they
So
going?
1 precision is that?
Yeah, they're all precision.
Yeah. So sorry. 1.
So just put them on the sergeant, working down. So
yeah.
So 1 feel no pain on the sergeant. Oh yeah. And then 2 3-ups.
On the sergeant.
And then 6s. So sergeant and then
A mook.
I'll take a Vexer because that's you'd pick someone that's got an upgrade, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
And then pin and test. Leadership 7. Oh, they're pinned.
Right, so this tactical squad is shooting at the other tactical squad.
I can't do anything because I'm pinned.
Yeah. 4 of them are out of rapid fire range.
Just an off-camera joke.
Sean's digging
So
holes.
it's 16 shots in total, isn't it?
Yeah, 16 hitting on 2s. Ugh.
3 misses.
Yeah, 3 misses.
And now the big old 4s.
Oh, come here. And then the big 4s to wound. No. I just saw
That's
one.
not too bad.
No, I'll take that. Outside of that,
Eight,
they're
isn't it?
all pretty much 4s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
So we're looking for 3-ups followed by 6s for Heart of the Legion. And we're going to need it. 3 die.
Yep.
And then next rapid firing squad
Which is all in, isn't there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14 shots. What you had -2.
Cheers for that, Dad.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Hitting on 2s.
I'm just going to keep a count of how many's dead. 3 so far. And then
Wounding on 4s. Oh.
Not as good.
That was terrible.
Just 3.
Yeah, 3 literally. Oh, that's shot.
Don't worry, I'll fail all these for you.
I hope so.
1. Feel no pain.
Yeah, I knew
Yes.
it. I knew it. I knew you'd make that feel.
And then 2 seekers, wasn't it?
2 seekers. Hitting on 2s.
So they're both precision. There's no one special, so
Yeah, so it doesn't
up to you.
matter. And then looking for 4s, obviously. So,
it's 3s.
oh,
'cause it's
3s.
strength 5.
Yeah, I meant for the.
But for the breaching, so it's a save anyway.
So all good.
So they got to take a leadership test. So they're fine on 7. So they'll just remain pinned, and I need to take 3 blokes off. Over here, Reece isn't shooting because if he kills 2, then he can't see the last bloke to charge. So just straight to charge in.
Yep, straight in.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Yeah. Well, you go first then. You could have told me that first, so I was prepared.
So we're hitting on 3s. Still re-rolling, aren't we?
Trash.
And strength 6, so we're going to be 5s, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. 4 2-ups, please, Reece.
Oh god, here we go.
It's a nerve-wracking time.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Deflag. No. Damn it. All right, roll your dice. Yeah, shock, he's in.
Yeah.
And now I will chuck all crack grenades. I'm going initiative 1, so you get to hit me. 4 attacks on the charge. So you'll be hitting on 3s because I'm weapon skill 4. And then squishing on 2s. Don't drop 1. Jesus Christ.
I quit this heresy.
So 1's dead, and then 2 crack grenades back. They both fail to wound. I lose by 1, so leadership 7 or less. They're going to hold you there.
Love this game. Right, so Imperial Fist turn 4 overview. Not as great as I would have liked. It would appear I used all my luck in my Overwatch, my snap
You snap
shooting.
firing, yeah. You got rid of those bikes
And
pretty handily.
The pinning was actually a bit of luck, I guess.
Stopped any reactions.
Yes, and stopped any scoring.
If it continues.
But I completely whiffed that.
The
combat.
Dreadnought was not great.
This is why I don't like them. They just don't work when I am mine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, there's I don't know. Now it's all on your big roll, mate.
Yeah. So this mission continues to game turn 5 if I roll a 4 or less. So on a 4 up, the game ends. The game is done. It's a very fun game. Thank you very much, Reece. We're seeing the intro and tell you the scores. So that's it. That's the end of the game.
Yep, all over.
It's quite a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I did. It was closer than it felt, I think.
Yeah. Turn 2, we were a little bit worried, weren't we, when everything came on for me, and we were like, Reece hasn't got that many. But the intercept came in strong, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
And it really helped you out. So it's one of the few occasions all Grease Scanners has balanced up the game.
Yeah.
Quite glad of. So the scores were 7-5 to the Sons of Horus. Yes. So how the campaign works is there's a chart. So depending on how many wins you've got versus how many wins Reece has got, roll a dice, consult the table, and it decides whether it goes into the final battle. Whoever wins the game rolls that dice, either way. So if Reece wins the next game or something, then he would roll. Whoever managed to get that roll off to the final battle has the advantage and can use stratagems in the battle. So we didn't use any today because the mission looked a bit mental, like we said.
Yeah, it's a bit hectic anyway, wasn't it?
So we're probably going to use some next time, if it goes on to next time. So we want to do ZM, so we don't want to roll a 6. Basically, if I roll a 6, it goes to the final battle. So Reece, you hold the dice tray out. It's a T.
Fantastic.
So we're on to a second battle. We're going to do ZM, and this one is going to be on the members only.
Yep.
And we're going to do 2,000 points, I think we said. And we're going to have a look at lists and speak to each other and see if we can balance it up nicely. Have a look at the mission.
The actual mission for it.
Yeah, and the reinforcement points, because you have to construct your list in a very certain way. Because I'm tempted to bring some demons, maybe some brutes. I think they cost more points to bring in, so I'll have a look. I'm not really sure.
Done on slots.
Yeah.
4 sort of slots.
But yeah, thanks for the game today, Reece.
No, it's a good
Appreciate it. You got any key moments? I think the Seas was key.
Yeah, the Seas was a big balance shifter because it enabled you to score victory points before I could do anything about it.
Yes, so you were reacting instead of taking the
preemptive striking.
Yeah.
What else? The failing of the assault cannon squad leadership wasn't actually that pinnacle.
No,
yeah,
because they just if they didn't kill them jet bikes, then you would have been like, all right, maybe it affected them. But I don't think any leaderships were too disastrous.
I don't think any of it was really. I think the whole
the assault cannons. Bloody strong.
Yeah, they are. I mean,
I think it's the range. You need to outrange those.
They're quite easy to outrange because they're only a 24.
Or bullion, which I sort of did towards the end. Yeah. But really, really good. I might get some for the Blood Angels.
Oh, really? They're good.
So I think that's everything from us.
I think so.
So we'll see you on the next campaign. Hopefully in a few weeks. We'll just work out lists and work out times when we can get away from our wives. So see you there over onto the members.
Yeah, thank you very much.
See you soon.